Почитувани, добар ден. Гостин во неделното интервју на Радио Слободна Европа е италијанскиот амбасадор во Македонија, господинот Ернесто Масимо Белели. Господине Белели, како амбасадор од Италија, која што е земја членка на Европската унија, како гледате на политичката криза во Македонија, поврзана со полициската акција Пуч и околу аферата со прислушкување, што објави опозицијата?
Well, we as Italy, but in general I can say all European Union countries' approach is more or less the same. We are concerned on the situation because we think that the final destiny of Macedonia is inside Europe. Western Balkans should be in Europe, and this is Europe will not be complete until when Macedonia will not be inside. So this is a factor that destabilizes the country and makes more difficult to the country to enter to the European Union. So this is why we are concerned. Italy is very near geographically, and so we are more concerned than others.
Опозицијата веле дека нема доверба во институциите. Од друга страна, владеачката партија тврди дека опозицијата соработува со странски тајни служби. Што би им порачале на македонските власти, на опозицијата и на странските експертски групи, како и на парламентарните комитети?
Well, I think that the progress report of the European Union makes a clear picture of what is the concern. The state should act as an independent body, not like a part in the game. So it means the state, the government, the justice should not take the side of one party or the other party. Otherwise, there will be no trust. And I can understand the concern of the opposition. In order to regain trust, anyway, you should act in the official way, institutional way. So I think opposition should go back to the parliament to discuss there. The government should guarantee transparency of all the system and independence of the justice.
Може ли Италија и Европската унија да помогнат во воспоставување на еден вид политички диалог во земјава?
We offered to help both as European Union and as single countries. Also, Italy is ready if asked to help. I think that there should be a dialogue, first of all. Without dialogue, there is no possibility to find an arrangement between the different components.
Дали постои шанса Брисел да воспостави над Македонија посебен мониторинг после оваа настаната ситуација?
Well, the general idea is that the matter should be dealt inside the country. The ownership of the process is a Macedonian ownership. We can only, I think, give advice. We are ready anyway to give help. We offered to send back our facilitator, European facilitator, here if needed. But the ownership should be Macedonian. We cannot say to you what is the best thing. We can only say, look, if your desire is to be part of Europe, you should respect certain rules, and then you will decide what to do.
Дали можно решение е некаков вид на преодна влада која во определен временски рок би организирала парламентарни избори во близка иднина?
This could be a solution. Solution could be several, but the problem now I think is to bring back the trust. The main point is the trust, is lacking of trust. What I'm perceiving from the opposition side, there is a lack of trust. So the government should act on its side to put on the table the situation in the best way in order to regain from all the components, because now it's not only the opposition that is lacking trust, but also the Albanian components of the political components. So the situation is complicating more and more.
Реална ли е опасноста Македонија, доколку не ја разреши оваа политичка криза, да ја изгуби препораката за преговори со Европската унија?
I hope that the situation will be settled. What was decided last time, it was in order to facilitate the approach of Macedonia to the European Union, to restart the high-level dialogue. What is your aim? Our aim now is to have this dialogue starting in any possible way. It means maybe it can start on a technical base and grow up to the political level.
Вие сигурно имате контакти со вашите колеги од дипломатскиот кор. Имате ли некаков коментар на тоа дека наводно се прислушкувани и странски дипломати?
Well, we discussed with my colleagues of the European Union on this possibility. Of course, we have no proofs because we have not received. But when we met, and I met recently the leader of the main opposition party, and he said to me that the wiretapping was involving several of the ambassadors accredited here, and several of the ambassadors that left the country. So this is a concern for us because Vienna Convention says that diplomats cannot be wiretapped. It means also with the authorization of the judges, we cannot be wiretapped because the telephone calls are our tools to work with our country and to pass messages. So also the judges cannot authorize this.
Спомнавте дека сте се сретнале со господинот Заев. Дали тој ви кажал дека можеби вашиот телефон е прислушкуван?
He said that several of our phones are in the diplomatic corps were tapped. So I have no proof, and I didn't ask proof of this. But if it is true, it's certainly is not a fair way of playing with the other countries.
Хипотетички, доколку се покаже дека и вашиот телефон бил прислушкуван, какви мерки би презале италијанските власти во таква една хипотетичка ситуација?
Well, I don't know because we are speaking about hypotheses, but we had cases at a higher level recently. The German Prime Minister was wiretapped. The Brazilian President was wiretapped. There were meetings cancelled. There was political distress. It means at the political level, it was shown that this was not the right way to move, and this is a lack of trust with the partners. We hope that Macedonia will not be in this side because the rule of law for us is a main point.
Според власта, ова е еден вид заговор за промена на името на Република Македонија. Што мислите за ова и за спорот со името кој што представува пречка, односно блокада за македонскиот процес кон Европската унија и НАТО интеграциите?
Well, certainly the blocking of the process is affecting politically internally. We hope, and as big supporter of Macedonia and the European Union, that the process will restart. And if possible, also we can manage a parallel way to approach, so that this will not stop the process.
Ви благодарам за разговорот.
Thank you to you.
Вам, почитувани, ви благодарам што го следевте неделното интервју на Радио Слободна Европа. До гледање.